Hey yo, is Tyson Fury the type of fighter that we can call him a cheater for sure? Because we're in a situation where nothing's been proven against Tyson Fury, but at the same time, Tyson Fury has relinquished his license as a British boxer. Does that look shady? Or is it just me, man? It's E-King Fight News. We got more on this. Alright, so back to the wild boar gate. apparently, apparently, Tyson Fury has been able to evade, to dodge, to avoid this investigation that UKAD had wanted to resurface because of new evidence that came out against Tyson Fury. Right? The Daily Mail published this article. They probably gave this Martin Carefoot everything he was looking for. He got his bread. They got their story together. You know, they have all these receipts. And they mean absolutely nothing. They're all worthless. Because as long as Tyson Fury stays fighting in the United States, he doesn't need to hold a British license. If he doesn't need a British license, then they can't ban him from fighting in a place where he doesn't have a license in, right? Tyson Fury made the intelligent move to let I'm pretty sure he just let it expire, the license. He let it I think he let it expire, I don't know, or maybe he wanted to withdraw, but he got a letter written up and sent over to the British Boxing Board of Control. Right? I mean, check this out. According to a statement from UKAD to the Mail on Sunday, it said, "We'll always review any potential evidence in relation to any anti-doping offense and take investigative action where necessary. If anyone has information that could be of interest to UKAD and its investigations on any matter, we urge them to contact us." Right? So apparently, they have no issue investigating. But whatever result of their investigation, they can only give to the British Boxing Board of Control to do something about it. Right? UKAD is only a drug testing agency. See how that works? It's like VADA. It's like the VADA that we know who does all the drug testing in the US, right? The Voluntary Anti-Doping Agency. Although it's a third party, they're not connected to any kind of boxing organizations. They're literally the third party contracted lab. They're the third party laboratory. They do the testing. All they do is send the testing to those authorities who pay for who have paid for the testing. So they give it to the promoter. Right? The promoter, then if it's a positive, they have to decide how they want to handle the situation. See, that's where the shade gets involved. In this case, it would be UKAD giving the results to the commission, and then the commission has to decide what they want. It's kind of like with Dillian White. Remember when Dillian White tested positive for something literally days before the Oscar Rivas fight, right? Dillian White fought Oscar Rivas. That was his last fight. And he got his ass in a war. It was a back and forth fight. Oscar Rivas seemingly hurt him in the end of the fight. Regardless of all that, Dillian White won the decision, but he also tested positive for some kind of anabolic steroid, I believe. It was some kind of steroid, but they found a very small amount in the system. I think they gave him a pass because of that. I think that's what happened. There was a secret hearing that happened between Dillian White and the British Boxing Board of Control. They had some kind of meeting. Eddie Hearn was not there, but Dillian White had a representative with him, and he was able to, he beat the case, basically. He beat the case. he was able to fight. Now, did Eddie Hearn have something to do with that? Maybe he did. You know, it is what it is. But when it comes to Tyson Fury, he can't even be investigated, man. Tyson Fury got mad game plan for this shit, man. Maybe he had advanced knowledge of this fucking farmer, and for whatever reason, I don't know, they didn't pay him enough. I don't know if they paid him at all. Farmer says he didn't pay me a dime. I mean, shit, yo. That's kind of a scumbag move. I gotta say, if you're a professional fighter, you're at the top level, right? You're fighting guys and beating guys like Vladimir Klitschko. You know, you're coming back to fight Deontay Wilder. I mean, you were set to fight David Haye years ago. David Haye's the one, in that case, to pull all the shenanigans. But you have a court case, right? You're getting this farmer to give you testimony at no charge for free. And you had some members of your team offering money and you don't pay the guy off. And you're a professional fighter and you've beaten guys like Vladimir Klitschko, man, Christian Hammer, you know, Derek Chisora twice. You beat Derek Chisora twice. I mean, come on, bro. Like, pay the farmer off. Yo, just pay him whatever you say you're going to pay him. But he wanted to rip the farmer off. It is what it is, you know. It is what, I mean, I still look at that, and whoever, if you're the farmer and you're going to give false testimony, it's up to you to make sure you get paid before you give that testimony. I'm going to leave it at that. I mean, but it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think about this one, man. Just let me know what you guys think about this one. Tyson Fury relinquishes his license and basically is able to run scot-free. He can say, you know what? As long as I don't have to fight in the UK, you can't do shit. Right? He's going to fight Wilder in the US. He's going to make a fucking boatload of money. Because guess what? He's got a 60%. Because he won the rematch, he's got a 60% take. And Wilder is officially the B-side going into that fight. By virtue of taking that loss. But it's still a lot of money for both guys. And it is what it is, man. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'm going to just give you... I'm gonna talk about the next video I'm doing towards the end of these. Because YouTube be fucking with us, man. YouTube be fucking with us. And they forcing me to stretch my videos out. So if y'all want to hear about my next video, this is what it's going to be about. And support the channel if you can. I got more footage on legitimate rabbit punches that Tyson Fury did to Deontay Wilder, where Kenny Bayless was in full view, once again, was in full view of these shots. Now, a lot of people say Kenny Bayless, you know, he shouldn't have taken that point away. Fury was punching on the break. Fury was in the clinch. Kenny Bayless was like, break, and Fury throws a punch. And Kenny Bayless had warned him before that. He wasn't clear on what he was warning him for. Because it was some dumb shit where he decided to warn both fighters and not be specific about the fouls that they had committed. Right? He wasn't being specific. You know how the referee will tell you, okay, rabbit punching. No. There was not one warning for rabbit punching on Tyson Fury. And after the third round, there were members of Wilder's team saying that punch was on the back of the head, ref. It was on the back of the head. They were telling Kenny Bayless this, yet and still no warnings for that foul from Kenny Bayless. What do you guys think? It's E-King Fight News. And we're gone, man. Peace, man. Salute to everybody tuning in. Smash the like button, guys. And we gone, man. Hey, salute to the Bay Area too, man. I miss that spot.